Right, I'm back. Electrician. Didn't expect him to be early actually. He was supposed to be here between 11:45 and 12. So, come and have a look at my dodgy electrics. Um, so that's good that he's come and gone because I was worried that he was going to be late because I need to leave at 12:30 for work. So, right. Back to where I was. So I can't remember what I was saying before my phone went off. So I was actually worried that I'd lost the PC because he flipped the circuit breaker for the sockets, even though the PC is on a UPS strip. Everything's on a UPS strip for a reason because of the electrics being so bad. When I saw the monitors go, and it looked for a second like the PC had gone. I was like, why is the UPS not taking over? Well, no, not the case. Fine, the PC kept running. I just don't know why the monitors didn't stay on. I actually can't remember if the monitors are even. So yeah, everything's fine. So yeah, I think the last time I was in here, yeah, I think we were building these internal levels and then these kind of supports. So yeah, I've just been doing more work on the roof. I think just trying to get the roof completed. Because I really want to just get it all sealed off now inside and stuff. Just so I can start working on the inside without mobs crawling around everywhere. Well, the mobs are getting everywhere. The mobs are getting up on the roof, and then they're going down the scaffolding and stuff like that. I think as well I need to really start getting that large glass window done, but I haven't decided on what pattern or what colours I'm going to use. If I'm going to use the same blue and clear painted glass, or I'm going to go for a completely like rainbow coloured window, or I haven't really decided. But yeah, that's all I've really been doing is just work on just trying to get the roof done, and I think I might have added a few more blocks in the bell tower, just trying to get the bell like a bit bigger and stuff, which you can see it's getting bigger, but yeah, that's kind of really all I've done. So yesterday I started expanding. I'm trying to like I said, is maybe expand outside the greenhouse, because I found like the trees I've got and the rate they grow and stuff is just not enough when I need this much wood. So I'm trying to kind of expand. So I've started creating another enclosure outside. Oh, here we go. No, that could have been catastrophic. Very nice, wasn't it? Oh, for goodness sake. Why? And now it's put me all the way over here. Flipping heck. Right. I think it would be wise to just grab a boat, because I think by the time I try not rely on the boats anymore, but I think because it's quite a lengthy journey walking over the viaduct thing and then obviously through the village, and then yeah, I think it's just going to be quicker if we just take the boat. So you're going to have to bear with the choppy video. If only I was just trying to just eat some food and try and get my heart up, and then that freaking thing came and did that. Right, you're just going to have to bear with the choppy video. So, because it's going to be bad now. I'll load all this in. That's what I mean, it's just mobs and stuff like that. It's just my levels are very low as well. It's just, yeah. I was trying to get up to do the roof. That was the plan. So while we're going over here, let's talk about the electrician. So, but yeah, basically it's to reassess the electric situation that has still not been resolved. And he said to me, it's a different company, a different electrician, and he said to me, oh, you've had an electrician out before, haven't you? And I said, yeah. I said, I can't remember the name of them. I remember one name, because it's two guys, and I said they kind of assessed and diagnosed it, but I pretty much diagnosed it for them, and they made a recommendation, but they said, like, you know, go back to your landlord and we'll pass everything over to your landlord, and then it's down to the landlord if any work gets done, because obviously the landlord has to pay out. So yeah, so I've had to re-explain to him the same thing that I've re-explained since I've been in this property, and he's made a few recommendations that he thinks he can put the hot water tank, the immersion, which is causing the issue, on the old underfloor heating circuit, which doesn't get used. It's on its own meter, or it needs to be on its own circuit, or well, either way, he said the electrical installation isn't safe, which I find funny because it's like I rest my case, like I've known that for a long time, and I passed the EICR paperwork as well, and he was just laughing when he looked at the EICR, at the recommendations, and like, this property has no RCD protection on any of the circuits. So he said to me, like, well, if you have a child or you have a disabled person in the property, he said it's just not safe, the electrical installation, because there's no RCD protection. But it's like, yeah, it's all there in the ICR, and I think he was surprised that it even passed the ICR, and I said, well, I think they've just been under pressure to pass it, for the sake of passing it. So yeah, so he's going to go back to my agent now, who's going to go back to the landlord, feed all that back. He's taken some measurements because putting in a new fuse board, there has to be some components that have to be taken out of the old electrical cupboard, that are kind of, some are obsolete, some aren't, because it's just a case of trying to fit in a new fuse board. So hopefully my stuff hasn't despawned. It's getting to daylight anyway, so we can actually do some work without being attacked by mobs. Oh, I can see what's going to happen now. So yeah, I find it really, really funny. And I just said to him, I said, like, it's funny because like the front door has been inspected by a fire officer, and all the front doors got checked, and like the front door is a fail. Every single part on the front door failed because it's not fire compliant, so it's no longer fire safe. So you know, with regards to preventing, you know, fire and smoke passing through from this property into the communal areas to then spread to the outside of the to the building, to the other occupiers, and then vice versa. So it's really, really fun. So I'm still waiting for the front door to be sorted, although I'm told that the agent and the landlord's waiting on 3 different quotes. So it's all about money. It's all about money, but it's like it comes at the tenant's expense, because like my rent got increased by 100, so I'm now paying £850, so like nearly 900 quid. And it's like I said to the electrician, like, what the hell am I paying for? Like, this property, this flat should never have been rented out without work done on it, because it's just, yeah, it's landlords these days, they get away with murder, and it shouldn't be allowed. So right, I've got my inventory back. Need to try and get my levels back. Just try and put my inventory back to some sort of order. So I need to go into work. I've got to go into work an hour earlier just because I've got a meeting just to discuss a few things to do with what's going on at work, what's going on with me. So I'll be leaving in the next hour to go and get that done. This is looking a bit better. Dun. So I need all armor replacing. I need to get my levels back, and now I'm back at level 6. Right, where were we before we were rudely interrupted? So yeah, I've just been doing work on the church. Just doing the roof and filled in a few holes on the outer grounds, and then I went searching for more dirt, and I think I kind of went searching for diamonds as well, but I came across a load of other stuff. Yeah, and then I got attacked by mobs. So yeah, I just want to get this all closed off and enclosed, so I can work without being attacked. But yeah, it's been a tough month. August was tough. Summer was hell, I would say. It's been a tough couple of weeks. I'm struggling. So, and I will go into detail at some point, but not at this current moment. Yeah, I've started obviously doing some more of the blue stained glass there, and I need to do a third up there. As regards to the big window, I don't know. Obviously I was going to do a circular window. But then a circular window seemed so small, and then I was like, right, I'm going to do a rectangular window that's going to be really, really big, and I don't know if I want the same window design for such a big window. So that goes on to, well, you know, am I going to do it with a palette of different colours? Like, the only colour glass that I've worked with so far is blue, so I take it I need to find I don't know what I did it with. I think it was lapis lazuli that I did it with to then create blue dye. So, but I think you can create dye with flowers, so that would be a way of getting more colours, but like, I'm very limited on colours. So I don't know. I mean, I could go all clear glass, which would let in a load of light, but I mean, you've kind of got a nice view through the glass. Like, it's all this open space here, but there's nothing blocking the window, so I don't know. I just kind of feel like it needs to be. Like, I don't mind doing a different colour because like, you won't see it from the front and you'll only see it from the back, and it's like from the back that you, depending on what angle you look at it, you won't. I know it doesn't match with all the other windows, but so yeah, I'm just obviously just doing the roof now. I'm just trying to, I'm not fighting so much wood. I've been trying to fill in the floor as well, and trying to get that all filled in. But obviously I've got mobs spawning in the floor that are not filled in. I'll be glad when this roof's done, because this roof is just tiring. So yeah. So I'm on like a short shift tonight. I'm like closing the store, and then I'm in like a normal long shift tomorrow. Long shift Friday, and then Saturday I'm off. I've got quite a few chores I really need to keep up with that I've been putting off for a while. A lot of deep cleaning I need to do, just because I just don't have the time and don't have the enthusiasm. So I need to kind of get them done rather than do them on my week off. We're getting there now. I just need to get this filled in. So I'm going to get them done on Saturday. And then I've got one last long shift on Sunday. It's like the same shift that I did this Sunday gone. Stained glass that needs finishing. And it's like once the roof's done, I can start working on the interior of this. Obviously, I want to do some big chandeliers, possibly do like an organ, do a centerpiece in here, and then obviously stained glass, and then it's got to be all different levels, and then I want to put some internal rooms as well. And then I'd like to, you know, start working on maybe some new builds, but I do want to obviously sort the outside space out as well. I just haven't had much time the last few weeks with what's been going on, and I've just kind of like lost my enthusiasm for it. So see, like, so all you're really gonna see is just clouds through the window. Okay, from this level, clouds and clear sky. So yeah, it needs something. Could do like a big rainbow actually. Rainbow. That's an idea. I just need to get all the colours. Why did I come down here? So yeah, obviously I won't be touching Minecraft after today until possibly Saturday, and then obviously next week. I want to go up there, but I can't go up there. That's not helpful. And then, oh, here we go. Come and attack me clearly. Oh, there we go. Oh, leave me alone. Need to defeat them if I'm going to get my levels up. Yeah, so obviously I want to put seating in, I want to put like a central aisle, and then obviously some underground space for chest storage. There's another creeper there, lovely. Right, I think the best way to... so yeah, like next week I'm off. I need a break, so but I'll be doing Minecraft the majority of the week, just because I can't afford to go away or anything. If you can afford to go away, I just don't know how you manage to do it with paying rent and bills. And if you've got family as well, and kids and whatever, how do you afford it? I really don't understand. Right, let's see, without falling over. Block this off. So I'm hoping some electrical work is going to be able to be done next week. It's either that or they get the work done in November when I'm next off. But it needs to be done. So. And if they can get the front door done as well, that would be helpful. So yeah. Right, I'm going to leave it here, so, and I'll probably, hopefully do another recording. Again, it won't be this Sunday, because I'm working all day. It'll probably be next week, probably a Monday. or a Tuesday, depending on how I'm feeling. So I shall see you soon.